What's up, my dudes? Hold on, let me just set it up on my mobile so I can see what's going on. Alright. It says stream offline. I don't know if you guys are seeing that too. What's up, Taz and Kid? Alright. Is it working or no? It says it's working. Alright. Okay. Cool, I get it. Alright. So, it should be working. It's just, maybe it just doesn't load on my phone. Oh, it is not working. Alright. Okay. Let's see. It should be working. Yeah, now I think it's working. You'll probably have to refresh. Please. Work. Okay, it's working. Alright. Alright, okay. Top of the morning, lads. Okay, so let's see. I want to be able to write on a piece of paper and at the same time talk to you guys and at the same time communicate what's going on. But yeah. Also, I'm listening to a different playlist this time, and I love it a lot better. So, I realized that this channel I'm subbed to is uncopyrighted music, so I was like, hell yeah. Anyway. Alright. Let's open Paint. Alright, if you're on mobile, close app and restart app. Yeah. I'm gonna do basically kind of brainstorming with you guys some ideas, because what I want to do is put together, because there's something else that I'm also working on, like Minecraft, but not as many people actually like that, you know? So what I'm trying to do is put something together for live streams where we can, like, basically not MMO, like not online, because, you know, setting up an online server system is kind of hectic and having everybody connect, but probably somewhere through Discord, using like a Discord on the Discord, one of the chat rooms, to kind of like have almost like a game that we can all play during a live stream. And I want it ideally to be welcoming to people that just randomly join, but also, you know, have some kind of goal that you have to head towards. But like if you randomly join, then you're not going to be put behind too far, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so, man, I hate this. Yeah, I have a Discord. There's this stupid video by freaking PewDiePie, and it's about, like, typophobia, and the thumbnail just makes me cringe every time I see it. I hate it. Like, it's disgusting. You know that? You ever have that? And I would never want to watch that video, and I don't watch anything like that. I do watch some PewDiePie sometimes. What's up, Emerald Miner? Yeah, so I'm coming up with some ideas behind how this will work. So we got the Discord logo, Why is it so fuzzy? Oh, it's because it's a paintbrush. Alright. Let's use marker. Oh, that's huge. Alright. Alright. There we go. Such Discord. Alright. Alright, I'll just do a D. Alright, so we got Discord, right? So... Oh, what's up, Shadow421? Alright, so... Pay no attention to this. I mean, I have Game Maker open behind, but... So you have Discord. So people from the live stream go here to the Discord, and then on the Discord they can message to me what they want to do or something of that sort when it's their turn, and then I can put what they do in the game just like that. Woo. Alright, so that's the basic idea. So they can go to the Discord from the live stream and then tell me what to do in the game, and then it does their turn or whatever. Alright, see ya. But the question is, what game? What is we gonna do's? Alright. So, first off, I don't want it to be like, it's gonna be turn-based. For sure. Alright. I always like setting up some default sprites, because, you know, you always use these. Red. Just for, like, collisions and walls and stuff. So I just set that up. And, yeah, so we gotta come up with some idea of what to do. This mic is gonna get in my way. Alright. So, I don't know if that's bad. That's probably bad. Alright. Oh, that's cool, puppy. Which one? There's actually some maps that I have posted, but don't have YouTube videos on my channel, that are super old, but you can still access them somehow. Little Easter egg, try and find them. Alright, so alright, so I'll make it up to 16 players. How about that? Alright, so let's do this. So we're gonna create P1. For now, I'm just gonna label them as like a color with like a little triangle, I think. Yeah, that should look good. Alright, so P1 will be red, because, you know, who doesn't freaking use red? Alright. Yes. I want to commit the tool changes. And then we will make this a real triangle. Alright. Triangles. Gotta love it. Alright. Duplicate. A Weekend in Hartsville. That one is probably one of my, like, if I had to say my favorite time making an adventure map, in terms of like my favorite time during my whole adventure map season and everything where I was making things, around that was probably my favorite time. Now, a lot of people are gonna say, what about, you know, Quantum Labs, because that did so well. That one I actually didn't enjoy as much as making Weekend in Hartsville. I was like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then it's gonna lead to this result, and it's gonna be so awesome, and it's just gonna be, people are gonna be like, oh, of course it's this person, but then they're gonna be like, what is this ending? Like, whoa, you know? What is happening to all the freaking sprites? What the? Hello? Where's the triangle? Alright. I might have, like, corrupted my thing. Let me just restart. Sorry about that. Ooh, you can see my desktop. Look how messy it is. Well, it's not that bad. The the red box is like just a default collision thing I do. Anyway, so that was just like, that was fun to make because it made me, I enjoyed working with the story and just like coming up with things as I went, you know? Is it still doing this? It's still doing this. Alright. I'll just copy and paste. It's okay. Not a big deal. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so that was really fun to make. I mean, it's not my best map. It had a couple glitches, but I think it did pretty good. And I liked it. Quantum Labs, that one, the thing about that series is like I had fun making it kind of, but at the same time I had all these ideas for the story that I wanted it to go, and Quantum Labs 1 honestly is not the actual story, you know what I'm saying? It's almost, to me in my mind, it's just setting up the story. It's just the beginning. It's not even, it's like a prologue almost. What did I do? All right. But that's what kind of made it not as fun. But Quantum Labs 2 was really getting into the real story. But it was still kind of setting things up. And if you guys have any ideas for the game, just let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Alright, so we got these colors, and I guess purple would be the next logical color. Orange, right? What the? Alright. What's up, Romaine? Alright. P7. Alright. What's another color we haven't used yet? Color wheel, save me. Oh, I guess we don't have like a gray. Nah, we'll do white. Duplicate. Rename. P8. And then I guess we'll just do a black, just for the sake of colors. Alright, so that works with 8. Alright. I had to check out the song because like I have it downloaded on my iPod and I hear it like every freaking day. But that's okay. Alright, so if you're just getting here, what I'm trying to do is set up a game for us to play, and if you're here when I test it, you can test it with me. Alright, so these are all the little player picks. So what's up, Forrest? You skipped Aqua, the 660. Yes, Aqua is so important. I'll probably add those kind of like off colors like Aqua and Pink when I add it to be like 16. But right now it's only 8. Alright. Alright, any ideas for what you guys would want to see? In terms of what to happen in the game, what's going on. So the way that the only thing that I have set that the game is going to have to do is this, where people from the live stream go to the Discord and then they tell me what they want to do on their turn, and then I do it in the game pretty much. Because I can set it up for multiplayer, but that would require everybody to download the game and stuff, and it would just have so many problems. This is just a nice, simple way. But yeah, so if anybody has any ideas for what they would want to see, what type, like, do you want to see it like a board game, or do you want to see it like an RPG style thing, like you get to choose where you go, and then something happens? I don't know. I'm pretty much capable of doing anything, so. Except for, you know, launching nukes in South Korea. I mean, North Korea. I don't know, you get my point. I can make anything happen, it's just a matter of figuring out what to do. Anything happen within the game? Ooh, now the whole thing's yellow. Alright. Alright. So, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so player equals global dot players. Alright, so this is just going to count how many players there are. I just realized something. Alright. Why did I do this? For now, we can just do this. Alright. Let's... Alright, we're just going to put it all on the same thing. Alright. Then we'll just add one more for black. Alright. Look at this. So we'll just... Oh. There we go. We don't need all these. Come on, I thought I was good at this. What's up? My day's been good? Alright. Let's see. So I want to make a game that you guys can play with me, but not online. So you guys tell me what you do with your turn. So that's just kind of what's going on right now. Let's put an init in the room. Let me delete this so the init spawns first. Alright. And then I'll just, let me edit this. Alright. Add, key down, key press, enter. And then do instance underscore create underscore layer x y x plus global dot players times 16 no 32 y instances. This isn't something that's going to happen in the game. I don't know what's going to happen in the game or what the game's going to be about. I just am testing out some things. Yeah, but today was alright. It was kind of like, you know, the Friday after taking some tests, so you just want to get the day over with so you can just hang out. But I have the most classes on Friday. Oh, look at that. Look at that go. And I know why it was doing that. It's because there's a speed on it. Alright. What's up, Copel? It's kind of hard because people keep joining and leaving the stream, so... But, Alright. Let's see. Alright. Key press enter. Global dot. Alright. This would just be, you know, adding players to the game. I'd have to set it up exactly where it is, but I want to make a game where you guys can... Where is my... Oh, there we go. Oh, I know why. Let me delete this. Key pressed. Space. cop. Oh, what? Alright. Why is it doing that? Alright, let's see. Alright. Image index equals player. We'll just do this. Alright. Alright. 2, 3. Oh, I know why. Let me get rid of this. It's because every time I create a new player, each player is seeing, like, if I hit space. Yeah. Let's change it to that. Alright. Alright, so this is just gonna, you know, make a couple players. 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player, 5, 6, 7. And you can't see the 7th because it's black. Alright, that's just temporary. Alright, so I don't really like this song. Next song. Alright, let's think. So, what am I gonna do? My word. It's just weird for me because I don't know. I gotta make it minimal. Alright, let's just do this. And die does not mean kill yourself. Alright. Alright, so. Alright. There we go. Okay, I need a thing like this. And then we will go here. Let's see. Actually, let's make it a little bigger. I think that's big enough and it will fit everything. Alright. Hey, what's up, Emerald? Song you didn't like, Hello Darkness. Oh no, nobody likes that. Alright, this is gonna be 4. Alright, then 5. And then we're just gonna fill it all and then bring it back. Six. 7. Right? Is there ever 7? No, this is a dice. What am I saying? Alright. Alright, there we go. create obj underscore die. And again, it does not mean kill yourself. Alright. On creation, I'll work on getting a better dice animation, by the way. Don't worry about that. Alright. SPR underscore board. Let's make something. How big do we need it to be? Let me see. Calculator time. Ugh. Ears. Phone just popped out of my ears. Handy dandy calculator. Alright. As expected, yeah. That's 256. I'm working on making like a board game for you guys to play with me. So. I think 512 by 512 is more than enough space for the board. Alright, so. That's almost too much. Let me do it 256 by 256. That way, if there's 16 players, then the entire board is 16 by 16. Right? Alright, we'll start with this. I mean, I can change boards. Everything that I want. Alright. Alright, so I'll just tile this, copy it, right? Actually, why am I doing this? We are going to, we don't need this, we just need this. This is all we need. Alright. We'll title it board 1, rename it, call it board 1. Alright, and then we'll create a tile set called TL underscore board 1. And then select that. And then in this we will add something called board. Board. Select that tile set. And 16. Select 16 for our size. Alright, there we go. That gives us a 16 by 16. Alright, there we go. There's our board. Let's select a different layer. Alright, so we can have like our spaces start from certain areas. Let's see. So we'll have like little starting tiles. Let's see. There we go. There you go. It's like a little starting tile. I have no specific plan, so if you guys have any ideas for types of games you'd want to play like this, not like just by yourself, this is like online, not online, but like through the live stream, you get to make choices, stuff like that, for when it's your turn. But yeah. If there's anything you want to see in specific, I'm making a basic setup for like a turn-based board game. But board games are not always the funnest. There's other options, right? Alright. Let's go to the board and select a smaller size. Alright. Alright, and then we'll also want the goal, right? Let's just do it like that, green. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 7 as well. All right. So we'll start all the pieces right here. Well, let's start them like this. Whoa, that looks really trippy. All right. Let's do this for sake of consistency. There we go. All right, I have some ideas now for what I can do. All right. We need to make it like that and like that. All right. So those are the start and the finish, right? All right, so we have a start and a finish. And let's do all right, I got it. Okay, so we'll do some different things. So first we'll have, let's get this little thing. All right, so we'll have a little bomb, basically. Let's make it. I don't like that. All right, that's good. All right, so I'm gonna make this bomb, and what it will do is it will just drop a bomb somewhere on the map, which could, you know, take out another piece. If a piece gets taken out, then they get put back at the start. That's the idea. All right. There we go. So that is going to be like a bomb spot. And then we're also going to have a wall spot, which will be where's brown? All right. This is going to be a wall spot. Depending on how many they go that much back? Wait, could you... If they get the bomb, okay. Well, the way I was gonna make it work is so they get the... If someone lands on the bomb space and it drops a bomb somewhere randomly in the map, and whoever gets hit by the bomb, you go back to the start. But I could make it so you go back, but the problem with going back is that there will be multiple directions that you can go. But yeah, I can make them travel backwards. I can make it less devastating than completely. That is true. But the thing is, like, the bomb, like, the chances of it landing on a player are really, really slim. Like, it's most likely going to land on a space that someone's not on, or on a wall space, in which it would just get rid of the wall. Alright. Yeah, doesn't that look pretty 3D? It's like tripping me out. Alright, that's a good representation for wall. I mean, none of these are like the final graphics. Alright, so we got ones that will create walls, because around there'll be random wall spawns. So here, take a look at this. So here's the board. The goal is to get to the green spot, and I need... Yeah, the goal is to get to the green spot. If you... Oh, it says TNT, but I couldn't really make it look good with the net, with the N, you know? I might have to adjust that. If I make this darker, I think I can do it. But it's supposed to be like an N. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. Alright, so let me get back to this. So you have to make it to to one of these. One of the exits, right? But when when the board gets generated originally, a bunch of walls show up in this area, right? And then on top of a bunch of walls, the other players are going to be doing things to try and keep you from getting to the end as well. And if you land, so you roll the dice, you get to move wherever you want. If you land on another player, you go on their space, then they get sent back. And then but then if the TNT hits you, you go back. And the point is it's really easy to get set back. And by doing that, if someone from the live stream leaves or someone joins, it makes the game more more open for other people to come in. But But yeah. There we go. I think that's the best I can make it. All right. So yeah, so it makes it more open to other people joining. If they get the W, if you land on a W space, the W space is going to be generating a wall. If you land on the TNT, you'll drop a TNT somewhere, maybe a few, depending on how that is. And then I just got to come up with some other stuff, right? Maybe an extra die space. We could do that. That's pretty common. We'll just do an extra dice space. There we go. So if they land on that, they get to roll again. And what else? I'm making it complicated for you, but if someone goes on someone's place, could you do it so that they're through the dice? Higher number wins? I don't know. I feel like sending back just makes it more savage. I know that it doesn't seem as fair. Like, it seems not that fair because it's like, oh, I got sent back just because you went to my space because you got the right roll. But I feel like it's more savage that way. It's kind of like sorry, you know? It's all about the savage, right? Sometimes. Yeah, but I kind of want it to, like, be more crazy that way. I mean, if it's not good that way, I'll definitely change it to, like, you'll only go back a couple spaces, or you can't go on another person's space. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, but if you guys have any other ideas for what additional spaces people can land on, that'd be great. Alright. Stop saying 2016 memes. What memes? I haven't said anything. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, this game is gonna be a little like sorry, but a little more crazy. In a way. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be spicy, hopefully. Alright. There we go. That looks a little better. Alright. So we got one that drops TNT, one that puts up walls, one that lets you use another dice. What else do we need? Let's think. Alright, that's a good one. I was gonna say at first with hole. I'll make it at first with the thought of hole. I was thinking like, oh, one that they lose, because like you choose where you want to go. But it makes if it just makes you skip a turn, that's not so bad, you know? It's like it's not too bad. It's almost like I would take that skip a turn as opposed to stepping on something else that would be devastating, you know? Like maybe I really don't want to step on that bomb because I'm close to the end. There could be two types of lasers that shoot in different directions. They're S's for start. You know, I think I could incorporate that laser thing. I think I could. But the laser would like just freaking kill anyone. I'd have to make it rare. But I could do an X and a dash laser. And the way it would work is like if you get the dash laser. Oh wait, no, we'll do one that's just a laser that's like this. Like left to right. So basically anyone that's on any of the spaces dies. What's up, Marshmallow? A random teleporter. I think random teleporter would be too OP just because of the randomness. Like you could get placed right next to the goal and win the game. So I think that's a little bit too insane. I mean, maybe. You know, actually, I think that might be a good thing. Because if it's so good, people are gonna go for it. You know. Like people are gonna go insane to try and get to it, and it'll be like a battle for it. Which could end up being interesting, you know? Alright, so I'm just gonna make it like the portals. Alright, why did that turn out that way? Alright. Alright, so we got a portal. And then the top one. Alright, and then lasers would be another one that people would scramble for or run away from because it could laser themselves if depending on where it gets placed. You could do button that chooses? What do you mean by that? Like the person who lands on the space gets to choose choose somebody to get a double throw, or because I already have a double throw space, which is right here, which would be pretty rare. Actually, I think I can just change that. All right, there we go. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll add a skull over it, I think, too. Just so people know this is mucho dangeroso. Alright. I want to be able to see the laser thing behind it. Alright, well, it's fine if you don't have any ideas. I mean, you can still help test it out when we test it out soon here. Alright. So, we got quite a bit here. Alright. These I'm gonna not include as a part of the tile set. So you'll see what I mean, but yeah. Let's create obj underscore wall red. Now wall is just gonna be generic. It's like, you know, anything can be a wall. Specifically, this is gonna be a wall too. Places you can't move. All right. I need to change this. This person doesn't say English very well, does he? I'm just listening to the words of the song. I mean, it's not bad words, but he's got some weird words here in terms of trying to English. Okay, half this probably wouldn't be a good idea, but I just thought it would be close. It could close the exits temporarily and have like a hole in the wall, like a laser system occur where players have to move to dodge them. No, it's not about that. It's turn based. It's slow. No, you don't understand. This is turn based. There will be no real time playing, so it is turn based. No real time. Everything has to happen on a turn based system. But I could add something like a lock. Like some exits get locked by landing on a lock space. Alright. You could do a place which makes everyone see the default map and they don't see the places like TNT. Oh yeah, so they don't even know it's there. But they would have to be able to see walls, but you can hide. I can make it so it hides all of them. That'd be that'd be weird. That would be a thing though. All right. Init is what's gonna happen. Everything's gonna happen. So it creates a player. Alright, global.turn equals 0, so we'll have something that determines the turn. And then in here, we will have all this code happen if global.turn equals player. So if basically it is your turn, then it'll do that. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we can do something called roll equals false. If roll equals false, no, it's just if not roll. Then alright. Key pressed, enter. So I want to make it so if I hit enter, it'll add a new player. Alright. Alright, see ya. Alright. instance underscore create underscore layer x y plus 16. So we'll just create it the next space below them temporarily. It won't have any issues. And then put it there, obj underscore die. All right. And then die. So in the die, when it's created, we will make duration equals random underscore range between 10 to, first let's set up some options, but yeah, we'll make it between 120, 120, so 2 seconds, and 600. So no, we'll make it between 1 second and 5 seconds, and then we will multiply it by 60 because it'll be 60 frames a second. That's a little better than having, so let's make it 60 frames a second because everybody does that. It's the best. All right, back to the die, and then so the duration is that. Actually, we'll just make it alarm. So it'll just automatically, when it hits, it'll just count down to 0. When it hits 0, we will do image underscore speed equals 0. And then alarm at 1 equals 60. And then we will also do we can just add some kind of, I'll just have this note, display title for role, to kind of like just have like a little thing pop up that says what they rolled, maybe. And then we will wait about 2 seconds, and then alarm at 1. Then it will do with instance underscore nearest x y plus 16. So I was just going to grab the object that we were working with before, the player, and then we are going to set their roll equals false, moves equals image underscore index plus 1. All right. Oh, the player figures right now are just triangles, so. All right. So this will create the dice, make it roll to a certain number randomly, and then stop, and then come back to the player and update that you have something to do. I should probably also do roll equals true here, actually. So it only creates 1. Alright, and then we'll set move equal to true. And we'll create moves equals 0, move equals false. Alright. We can actually test this, I think. Alright, so there is an init, and we will just do that. What's up? He is back. Alright, so I'll hit enter. It creates a player. It creates the die. The die's rolling. The die stops at 6. Alright, cool. I also need to delete this afterwards. Instance underscore destroy. I also have to work with some viewports right here. viewports. What is 17 times 16? 272. Let me change that back. There we go. X position, we'll add 32. We need to make that bigger. 304. We'll make it 304 by 304. And then we'll make it start 32 down. There we go. Now we can see the whole thing. Let's make it start 48 down. Nah, 32. Alright. I am not making up my mind, but that's okay. Alright. Now we can look at it again. Whoa, everything is all scrunched. Let's do... Alright. Graphics. Allow window resize. Apply. Valentine's Day. Oh, it was just like any other day, right? Alright. Let's hit enter. Alright, creates my little guy here. And I landed on 6. And that should disappear in a couple seconds here. There you go. Alright. I just need to see. Alright, I gotta do -1. There we go. Hey, what's up, Waffle Cat? Alright. If move. Alright, now we're gonna run a script for inputs. Alright. This is gonna be where I'm able to move the piece as far as I want. So we'll do var keyboard underscore check or W. Alright. W S A D left, right, up and down. Alright. XX equals key underscore right minus key underscore left. YY equals key underscore up minus key underscore down. Easy. Yeah. Pretty much nothing much to do. I didn't even get candy really, so didn't really feel like it. Nothing much to do. It's whatever. It's not for me. Don't really like the Valentine's Day too much. Alright, so we get this inputs, and then we do x plus no. X plus XX, okay. We also need to do this. Times, we need to multiply by 16, because we're jumping 16 spaces at a time, right? And if we're doing this, we should probably change it to from check, because if it just checks it, it's going to do it really fast. We need to add check underscore pressed. So you can only do one at a time. You can't like hold a key down. I don't want it to spam it. Alright. So if place under is me, xy obj underscore wall. Alright. So if it's a wall, then xx equals 0. My Valentine's box is empty. The only thing there are cards, and I have read already. I remember Valentine's Day during grade school. Nice. Well, not everybody does that. Not everybody thinks of that, you know? You shouldn't give and expect back, you know? X plus equals xx. Move minus equal. Moves minus equals 1. Minus minus. And moves is greater than 0. So you can't do that. It doesn't do this if you don't have any more moves, right? You don't want that to happen. Alright, so then we just have to do it for y as well. Alright, so now you'll be able to move a certain amount based on your moves. And then if moves equals 0, actually we'll just do this. Boom and boom. If moves equals 0, we'll put it right in here. We'll check it after it checks that. If moves is 0, then we will do global.turn plus plus, so it makes it the next person's turn. And then we will also do move equals false. There we go. Oh. Well, if they promise, that's a different thing, right? Alright. In fact, let's add a second just to see. Okay, good. So it knows that it's still this guy's turn. It's not his turn yet. He hasn't gotten his turn yet. This is waiting. It's going to roll. We got a 6. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm able to move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Alright, I can move a bunch. Alright, let's fix that. Also, I was doing inverse controls. That's why it might have looked weird. Because I forgot. Down is up and up is down. Oh, nice. Well, it's only 6:45 p.m. for me, so... Alright. I think I know why that happened. Alright, the problem was we were just like constantly making your moves go down. So you had negative moves before you even got there. Oh no. No. It's a fire alarm. Kill myself. I have to go. Frick me. Alright guys, well I'll see ya. It's a fire alarm. This could be 20 minutes.